Hello everyone, guess where I'm at today? I'm in downtown Kenova, West Virginia. Check this out. Kenova, West Virginia. We got Norfolk Southern and CSX. This railroad crossing right here is a 4-track CSX crossing. And the railroad bridge over there, that's Norfolk Southern. It's got 2 tracks on it. And that railroad bridge goes from Kenova, West Virginia over to South Point, Ohio. We got a train coming right now. So start the video, son. Kenova, West Virginia, CSX, and Norfolk Southern. Here we go. All right, here we go. "1005 on the placards. Ammonia anhydrous liquefied inhalation hazard." That's what it says on it. Kind of shooting into the sun here, but no way around it. All right, a westbound CSX. That was a pretty good one. I was hoping that there'd be an over and under. It'd be nice to get an over and under right here, especially with this light. Perfect lighting. Look at this. And Ohio is on the other side of the bridge. All right, just got some information on this bridge here, the Ohio River Bridge here. This was built by Norfolk and Western in 1890. Then in 1912, this bridge was double tracked. So it was originally 1 track when they built this thing in 1890. So 1912, they double tracked it. Then it was raised in 1944. And you can still see the stamping over here, right there where it says 1944. See if that shows up on the camera. So it was raised then. There you go. Now you know. And this is where the old train station used to be, right here also. Right here, see the foundation of it. It was a huge building. It had platforms up there. You could board the train up on top. One last look at this bridge. Then we're going to get another train on here. There you go. Here we go. Train coming over the bridge. Look how huge that bridge is. That is massive. Train is going to be going into South Point, Ohio from Kenova, West Virginia. So you can't really see anything over that way. Oh, cool. High rail truck racing the train and winning. Well, I think they're going to stop. All right, if you're counting cars, I guess remember that car right there. I'm going to change spots. All right, just heard them blow the horn, so I changed spots. Wow, I hope your camera picked that up. That was something. Big domino effect. That was pretty cool. Grain train. Started up pretty quick. trains all the way across this bridge. All right, there it goes. Well, hopefully we get something else by here pretty soon. Perfect weather. I'd like to get a CSX train. Thanks for watching. That was a good one. This is interesting looking. Look at this. Some kind of an excavator, and it can go on the rails. This thing can high rail.
CSX F-H train dispatch Jackson E01209 over.
Look at that. Does anybody know much about this? Leave a comment below. Very interesting looking. Okay, we got a Norfolk Southern train coming over the bridge. I was hoping for a CSX train at that railroad crossing because I heard one on the scanner with 392 axles, but it never showed up. Locomotives way over there. If they stop, I'm going to change positions. I'm going to go a different spot. And I think they are going to stop. So if you're counting cars, remember that car right there. Hapag Lloyd, or whatever that says. Yep, and they stopped. Hey, they're cutting the air back in. Just now started cutting the air back in, so this thing's getting ready to go. There's also another train coming eastbound. This train's going west. So there might be a train coming on the track closest to us. I heard it on the radio. So there's a possibility you won't see the rest of this train. But I heard the air getting cut in, so they're getting ready to go. Let's see what happens. But I heard a train call out the signal at South Point, Ohio, and that's only a couple miles from here. Actually, I think I hear it coming. I believe the train's coming over here. Give it a minute. You might see something. Oh yeah, here we go. Here it is. I knew I heard one. It's going railroad east, but geographically southbound. Cool, high and dry. That'd be really cool to get a CSX. That would take some luck. The CSX line isn't as busy as Norfolk Southern. Hey, the other train started up. They're moving. So you got two trains actually passing right now. Yeah, they're just barely moving, but they are moving. But wait, there's more. Got another train coming. Might have another grain train coming on CSX. Oh, DPU, I see you. ×2. And then immediately over to here. All kinds of live action. Look at this. That's a loaded grain train. They're moving along pretty good. Gosh, that was a lot of action there. I bet it'll be a while till the next train comes after all that. That was a good one. 3 trains right there in a row. Can you believe that? Let's see if the gates go up. There they go. Oh, I got my hat on too.
Norfolk Southern, milepost 5.
There you go.
9.1.
Something.
Main 1. No defects.
I think that might be the train just went by that way. Yeah, that was the train just went over on Norfolk Southern. That's over in South Point, Ohio. Thanks for watching, everyone. That was pretty good. 3 trains in a row. Almost had an over and under right here. Hey, I finally found some markings on the CSX track. Look at this, 136 pounds per yard. ERMS, that's EVRAS Rocky Mountain Steel. Rolled in 2017, count the dashes. Somewhere around, I don't know, November, December. I can't see all those little dashes, but there was a bunch of them. So rolled in 2017, 136 pounds per yard on the CSX. Norfolk Southern's got the same kind of rail. Look at this, 136 pounds per yard. Evraz Rocky Mountain steel from Colorado. This one was rolled in 2014, maybe August. Count those dashes. So there you go, rolled in 2014, 136 pounds per yard. All right, I found a section of track here. This is on the belt line, dated 1925. OH stands for open hearth method. And this was rolled by Steelton. And it's 130 pounds per yard right here at this spot. This is on the belt line. It goes down by the river, down to the coal docks. But wait, there's more. There always is. We got a coal train coming. Check this out. Sounds like they're pulling pretty good too. CSX coal train. Oh, I see the coal dust coming off. Look at that. Yeah, you can see that coal dust coming off of there. Don't want to get too close to that train. I made that mistake in Ironton, Ohio a few years ago. I got that stuff all over me. This one's not real bad. That's a lot of coal. DPUs, I see yous. Got two of them. Man, this is a huge train. I hope somebody counts the cars on this one. This is a really good one. Hey, there's those little ghosts. I wonder who paints those. I see those things a lot. Somebody has literally painted thousands of those cars with a ghost on them. There goes another one. Yeah, that was a good coal train. That might be my best one so far this year to see. Wow, that was a good one. Now, I did see some good ones in Welch. I did see some good ones down in Welch. All right, thanks for watching, everyone. Let's get another Norfolk Southern train. Thanks for watching. See what else happens next. We'll get into something over here. But wait, there's more! All right, here we go. We got a Norfolk Southern coming over the bridge. Check this out. Wasn't expecting this. Wasn't ready. But we got it. Sweet. Well, I got it zoomed way in. Look at that. These auto racks are empty. You can see right through them. At least I can see through them. I don't know if it shows up on the camera. I can see right through that one. What does that say? I don't know what that said. Empty auto racks headed westbound. Headed towards Chicago. They'll go through South Point, Ohio, then they'll go up to Portsmouth, Ohio, and then go geographically north towards Columbus. And from there they go towards Chicago. Thanks for watching, everyone. See what else we can get into while we're here. Hopefully something else will come soon. Live action pets.
that way. You can also follow the
569.1. Main 1, no defects.
Seems like most of the trains are either coal trains or intermodal trains. You don't see very many boxcars go through here.